Before we get into today's video, I just need to remind everyone I am not a financial advisor. Please take this as entertainment only and do your own due diligence.
Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. Yeah, coincidence. Something that happens by chance, I think not.
What's the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope you are all well. The weather is still absolutely powerful. I'm enjoying the goose sunshine, guys. It breaks my heart to do these YouTube videos inside, but I actually try to do one outside, but the glare is just too real. So yeah, back inside unfortunately, but it's a quick video. I'm actually doing what I did yesterday. I'm going on the Trading 212, seeing what's hot, get a wee bit of freshness into the channel. I'm picking up some new stocks, looking at the risers list, seeing what people are buying, what's getting exciting and what's hot on Trading 212. Yesterday's video seemed to have gone down pretty well, so I thought I'd do something similar again today, and today is actually even more of a bigger one. It's a big, huge rise, as you can see here, guys. The stock is 1847 Goedeker, with over, in the last 7 days, guys, nearly 2,378% rise. That is one hell of a rise, guys. And it got me thinking, well, what's this all about? What's getting this stock exciting? So that's what we're going to look into today. But before we do, can you please like, please subscribe, help me grow this channel, guys. Really do appreciate everyone that is helping me out. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. If we go on Trading 212, then we can just pull up the minute chart and see yesterday that it finished nearly 20% up. Great rise, guys, and it got really throbbing. And if we go to Yahoo Finance now, we can actually look at the bigger chart, because it's not been on Trading 212 that long. If we actually scroll out here and we look at the monthly chart, and if we can see here, the guys that have actually only added on the 1st of March, that's about 3 months, and you can see that over the period it has went down. So let's see, why are people starting to get buying this more now? So if we go on to Seeking Alpha, we can see an article from yesterday, 1847 Goedeker, and under the radar potential multi-bagger. Multi-bagger is kind of the meme talk. It's kind of the big, people get excited when they see multi-bagger, and that's really what's caught my eye here, and that's probably what's catching the eye of everybody. So let's see what they're saying. Goedeker, ticker symbol GOED, is bringing to the market privately held appliance connection group. The combination of Goedeker with ACG will generate the biggest pure online appliances and furniture retail in America. Now, I'll stop there. The reason why I'm covering this stock is because when I read into this, I got excited. The reason I got excited is because unless you live under a rock, you will see the UK, USA, and pretty much across all of Europe, house prices are throbbing. Now, I'm a quantity surveyor, as anybody that watches this channel will know. I've got my finger on the pulse all the time with prices of materials and prices of construction, the building costs, XYZ. And I can tell you, without pulling up any articles to confirm it, the construction industry right now is booming. And we've seen over the last 2 months a 10% increase on house values, and America is the exact same thing. You can't get the stuff shifted. It's a reason because people from the COVID pandemic are looking to have bigger homes. They're looking to move out of the cities, and it's just all going well. In the UK, we have no stamp duty at the moment, which is due to end, to be fair, but it has kept everything propped up well, and it is throbbing. So with that being said, wouldn't it be great for an online appliances, furniture retail, things to do with anything to do with the homes and furnishings? I expect to throb. The business is high growth, profitable, and selling at a fraction of the e-commerce comparables. Current market cap is below the price paid for ACG. 91 million warrants at $2.25 represent the biggest obstacle in the near term for price appreciation. They went on to say in 1847 Goedeker, by the crazy action in the stock price on Thursday, May 27th, that day the stock opened up almost 300%. Crazy, guys. On no news, got halted several times to finish the day up 50%. After market close, the company announced a massive capital increase at almost 7 times its market cap and catered 70% after hours. It went from 14.4 to 1.8 in just a few hours. I don't recall seeing anything like this before, a record even in the crypto world. Okay, guys, so if you read that there, that's very exciting. And it kind of goes back to what I was just saying there. It's probably because people are getting excited, the fact that this is in the right sector that is due to throb. It's at a bargain price. The thing is going well. It has called to my attention that a 30mm microcap company can raise such an amount of capital, and is determined to do at a 70% discount to its closing price, severely diluting the small shareholder base, of which over 60% were insiders. The company announced the issuance of 91mm new shares at $2.25 plus 91 5-year warrants with exercise price of $2.25. That can be exercised at any time. It goes into more details about the types of appliances. We don't really need to know about the products. At the end of the day, I can just tell you right now that it is a wide range of home furnishing products, all the types of things that you would expect within that. It's such your household appliances, your washing machines, dishwashers, fridges, all that kind of stuff. And it also sells, as you can see here, furniture, fitness equipment, plumbing fixtures, televisions, outdoor appliances, patio furnitures, all things that people are desiring. I don't know if you're like me, but everybody on Instagram has been doing up their gardens. They've been making their home more appeasing. They have this extra money. Travel bans, they're thinking, well, I'm making my home look better. So they're putting in bars, they're doing all this kind of stuff, guys. What I also like about it goes back to what I was just saying about the construction industry booming. It also provides appliance installation services and old appliance removal services. And it has builder and business clients, guys. So it's not just retail people going and buying in, it's business, and that is appeasing. Appliance connection services, retail customers, builders, architects, interior designers, restaurants, schools, and other large corporations. It ships to 48 states in the continental United States and offers nearly 300,000 products, guys. So it's not just your backstreet place. It's not just gonna knock out a few fridges. It is big deal going through here. So this guy in Seeking Alpha, Federico, has pretty much done all my hard work, guys, but here, this is what he's saying. It's an compelling investment, and I would agree with this here from the reading at it. From May the 24th, the conclusion that the business proposed is very appealing to new investors buying at the recent price debacle. Growing fast kind of thing you want to see. Revenue growth is impressive and is even taken into consideration that due to COVID-related shipping problems and manufacturers, the rate is quite low. For instance, in Q1 2021, Goedeker was able to only ship 44%, 30 mm or million, I don't know why I keep saying in orders. It had appliances, connections and orders over 168 million and only shipped to 109 million. But I believe that the current rate of combined company will have over 500 million in revenues in 2021. So look, that looks really good. It's speculative, you need to do your own due diligence, but at this level, you can see there are plenty of growth, guys. And shipment is an issue. It's the exact same in the UK and Ireland. You know, there is, especially in Ireland actually, with the whole Brexit situation, but there is a lot of profit that can be made here, guys. Now, the only thing I'll say is as the pandemic sort of winds down, are people going to step back and move away from this? Potentially. But what my intentions are with this here, guys, is no disclaimer. I'm going to do another swing trade on this here. You probably know from my other videos, if you watched the one yesterday as well, I'm not looking to open up any further long-term investments. I'm keen to just keep averaging into the ones that I currently have and set up a load of swing trades. The reason being is that I want to have cash on the hip, guys, because I do believe the market isn't looking too stable at the moment. I am a wee bit conscious of it. I still want to be involved in it because you can't make money by sitting out, of course not. But at the same time, I want to be able to do a bit of swing trade and get the money out. I don't want anything that has to sit too long at the moment, apart from what I currently have. So that's the reason why I'm moving more towards swing trading, day trading again. So what they're doing is not just giving you the product, they'll arrange delivery, removal, making things easy, setting up your product. A lot of people desire that. A lot of people don't know how to take out their old fridge, remove their old fridge, especially if it's in a casing, so on and so forth. So the company that can provide that is going to have an edge. So Amazon's out, and this is what it's saying. Their real competitors are the likes of Best Buy, Lowe's, the Home Depot, but they can carry a more limited product assortment, which we know about and we've talked about before, and they have a huge overhead cost. Bigger the company, the more things that they have under their umbrella, the more overheads, X, Y, Z. This company is specialized, which means they can give their discounts back to the consumer. Okay, so to wrap it up, the valuation, 1847, Goedeker is paying 22 million in total consideration for ACG. Of this, 180 million is payable in cash and the rest in stock. They will pay 2.3 million shares at a price of $9, which was the price back in October of last year when the deal was announced, and additional 3.2 million shares at a price of $6.46, which is the average price of the previous 20 days before closing. So in total, after the 91 million shares being offered to the market of $2.25 and the 6.1 million shares currently outstanding, there will be a total of 102 million shares outstanding after the deal closes. To this, we have to add an additional 91 million shares that could be issued with warrants or exercised. There could be additional 2 million shares if the underwriter subscribe to the overall allotment. As I write this article, the pre-market price of GOED is $2, which gives the combination company a market cap of 204 million. And it's actually slightly up, it's $2.15 as we looked at earlier on. Given the revenue growth margins and profitability for ACG, I think anybody will have a hard time finding a more compelling value in today's stock market. The Q1 2021 earnings from ACG is somewhat, it can be annualized. We are talking at a PE ratio of just over 2.5. The balance sheet will be in a good condition as well, as they're taking a 60 million term loan, but will have a 40 million cash, so net debt is 20 million. No problem taking loans right now, guys. A lot of big companies are doing it, and companies that you'd be very, very surprised about. Apple, for example, taking loans. Why? Interest rates are low. You can do more with those loans and pay our lower interest rates than you can when not taking them, so it's shrewd. The combined company trades at just 40% of my estimated 2021 revenues of 500 million. Comparable companies trade at 8 to 10x those multiples. The comparables in the study are Wayfair, Overstock, Purple Innovation, and the Lovesac company. Okay, so they're big companies in that space, and he's done a bit of good due diligence there, and he actually goes down here to talk about Senseonics, which is another stock that we have previously covered, and I did do plenty of due diligence into that stock, and that has performed well. So there's a wee bit of credibility there maybe between for Federico Canuno. So at 225, we're sitting at 215. We're below that price that they're buying it at, so that to me says upside. So there you go, guys. Look, very, very high level. It's on the risers list. We've talked about the reasons why these are on the risers list. It's a very dirty, high level overview of the stock. You must do your own due diligence. For me, the reason I'm only going into this at this kind of level, I've looked at the charts and I'm looking at my buy opportunity, and I'm going to pull that up now. And if we actually pull up the MACD here, we can see that it's been a big sell-off. So people are looking a bit nervous. It does look to me to be a bit of a swing trade, a bit of a day trade going on. People are sort of getting excited by the news, but don't want to hold the thing too long. I understand that. As the article said, it probably will calm down. So in terms of an entry point for me, I'm more than content to try and get in, especially at these kind of prices. So the price offering is brought it back down, but it does look good. Now for a swing trade, i.e. the next 3 months, you know, if I was able to get double my money on it, I'd be very, very happy. 225, we've seen the previous highs here, you know, not even that long ago, guys. At 26th of May, it was up to $5.65. We're sitting at $2.19. So to me, there's your double your money opportunity there. I'm not saying that's going to happen. You need to do your own due diligence. But for me, it's worth a bit of a swing trade. I'm not going to throw big beer on it, maybe 100, 150 quid. Something like that, throw it on, sit tight, see where it goes, and definitely keeping an eye on the next financials comes out. So I'll keep you posted with this one, guys. That's the video. It's a high level one. Like I said, I want to get out and enjoy the sunshine, but I've been looking at this one. I thought I'd bring it to your attention. It's on the risers list. There's people jumping on it for a reason. Please leave your comments down below. Check out the descriptions, more writers' articles, all the good stuff down there, discount codes for stocks, and I will catch you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's we have the video vote, which is going to be the one on BlackBerry that you're voted for. And while I'm talking about video votes, go on now and cast your vote for next week's video. It is now live. I will catch you on the other side, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Something that happens by chance, I think not.